I feel like I just did one, but I saw this and had to do it.
Ripped from the far side of reason and rage, it's time for Not That You Asked. Rants, reflections, and ridicule.
So I'm on my way to work on Glenarm Road, digging the azure skies, balmy breeze through the open window, and relaxingly immersed in my yacht rock playlist when I observe an oversized former Penske rental truck, judging by the hastily removed stickers on the side, pulling into the roadway. I let off the gas and slow down, but this bright yellow turd, belching out a steady cloud of diesel exhaust, is struggling to get up to speed. Once it got rolling to about 21 miles per hour, it approached one of the bends in the road and immediately dropped down to 12 with its taillights blazing to life as the driver erratically stomped on the brakes. I braked too, knowing that my forward momentum would likely send me to a clean decapitation underneath the truck. But being in a decent mood, I didn't let it bother me.
Fight!
I knew there was a decent length of passing zone up ahead, and I hoped that if the road was clear, I'd have no problem getting around this obstruction. Every approaching curve resulted in the Penske driver ridiculously hitting the brake pedal, and at one point, I looked down at the speedometer and saw that we had slowed to about 10 miles per hour. Now I was getting annoyed, wondering how this truck was allowed on public highways if it couldn't get anywhere close to the 40-mile-per-hour posted speed limit. And I clicked the button on the steering wheel to activate the sport mode on the Subaru, just so I was fully prepared to scoot around effortlessly, with knowing my opportunity was slowly approaching. We crawl to the passing zone, and as far as I can see ahead of me in the opposite lane, the coast is clear. I throw on the turn signal, veer into the other lane, and wouldn't you know it, this asshole stomps his foot on the accelerator. Immediately, "Motherfucker!" escapes my lips, but this tired and lumbering erstwhile Penske moving van is no match for sport mode. The instant I get far enough in front to swerve back into my lane and put some good distance between the truck and I detect movement on the shoulder of the road ahead. Two deer on their morning stroll decided to take their sweet-ass time to nervously cross the blacktop. I stood on the brake, my phone flying off the passenger seat and clattering to a rest in the footwell. My hands death-gripped on the steering wheel and my eyes instantly focused on the rear-view mirror in the impending bright yellow hulk that was surely going to flatten me. As luck would have it, the first deer quickened her step and made it off the shoulder while her companion wisely decided that the screeching tires was probably a good indicator that she should wait to try her luck. Instinctively, I hit the gas pedal and safely accelerated out of harm's way. With my heart still in my mouth, I couldn't help but think of the log truck scene in Final Destination 2. I mean, I didn't have to put that in there. I didn't even want to. But he said it, so... right? Needless to say, I'm delighted that I escaped unscathed, even though I've surely shortened my lifespan by a good 5 or 6 years. Happy Wednesday. John Knott. John Knott. John Knott. John Knott. John Knott. Not That You Asked. You've been watching Not That You Asked 5. Rants, Reflections, and Ridicule, Volume 2, Episode 2, Happy Wednesday, I guess, by Snackintyre Studios. All original thoughts, opinions, and mild frustrations written by John Knott. Tune in next time for Not That You Asked 6. What's Tina got to do with it? Snackintyre Studios is a wholly owned subsidiary of Snackintyre Enterprises, a division of the Snackintyre Entertainment Group. Not that you asked. Not that you asked. It's a tasty flash. It's a rant, not a request. Just hold on fast.
What the hell is wrong with you?
What'd he say?
Snackintyre Studios animation. Eat more Snackintyres.